morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing here? We have a beautiful, beautiful, clear, crystal sky here in the nation's capital. So I hope you're waking up with an attitude of gratitude, facing the day with your goals set in mind. What do you want to get accomplished today? Let's do some short-term goals. Let's set some goals for today. What do you want manifested today? Let's get those goals set and ready to go. Write them out, make them plain, look at it, and watch it come to pass. It is a beautiful day, and thank you all for dialing in to the Team Effort Lifestyle Call. This is your host, Pastor Denise McDowell, along with my business partner, Pastor Joe Wafer. Well, family, I hear you dialing in. Go right ahead, introduce yourself, and let us know where you're calling in from.
Jesse Bowden, calling from work. I have to say work, Pastor Denise. Short-term goal is to be car qualified in the next 3 months.
Ooh, I like that, Jesse. And I'm going to tell you what, we all going to stand in agreement with you that you will be car qualified in the next 3 months. So we know what needs to be done to make that happen, right?
Absolutely. We're going to make it happen. It's already done. It's already done. It's already written out. It's already done.
Woo! Looking forward to celebrating that. Wow. Keep it coming, family. This is with us this morning. What are your goals for today?
It's the payday. Get paid every day. That's my goal every day, to get paid.
All right, Robert. So your goal is to get paid today. How are you going to make that happen, Robert? For to get paid today?
I'll sell a spray or sell a trim.
Sell a trim. Sell a trim or sell a trim. That's how it happens. As simple as that. It's out there, and I know it's going to happen before the day is over.
That's right. And short-term goals, be 1 star in 3 months.
Ooh, 1 star. Robert Smith, that sounds pretty good. 1 star, Robert Smith. I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, I do too.
Great goal, Robert. Great goal. Well, family, keep it coming. With us, what is your goal for today?
Good morning, Dr.
Good morning, Mom. Missy. How are you?
I'm blessed, always blessed, like you.
You are blessed, Mom Missy. You are blessed indeed, and you're always blessing others, so we know those blessings come back to you.
Thank you.
And it's good to hear you this morning. What's your goal for today, Mom Missy?
To be listening to you and do better.
Oh, okay. That's the goal. I like that, Mom Missy. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Wow. Well, family, we're going to mute up in just a second. If you have it, please give us your name, where you're dialing in from. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. You got to understand the first step to reaching your goals. You got to speak it out of your mouth. You can't be ashamed. You can't be shy. Remember, shyness is just a form of fear, and you never get anything done if you're motivated by fear. You can believe that fear gets you nowhere. Faith will get you everywhere, right, Mom Missy? Faith will get you everywhere.
Yes.
Fear will get you nowhere.
That's why I said I'm going to be coming to the line and listening to you all and learn and do better.
That's right.
Before you know it, I'll be running high. Yes. I'm not shy. I have to learn, but if I stay out of it, I won't learn nothing. So I've got to be coming to the line to learn, to listen, and then learn.
That's right,
Mom. Able to teach others. But please, tell that lady that Monday not to do too fast. I like Denise, the way you do it. I listen to you. I get it. On Monday, she's very fast. Tell her to slow down for old people like me to listen.
Okay, and I know what you're talking about.
Please.
Okay, we will let her know, Mom Missy, but she is on fire, isn't she?
She is. She is fire, yes. But I want to learn more and hear from her.
Okay, we're going to show you, Mom Missy, how to get the recording of it, so you can listen to the recording as well. Because it recorded, so you get that one, and you can pause it and stop and listen and take your notes. So we'll make sure we'll let Betty know how to get you the recording of her call, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Well, no, she said I should get out her whipping stick in a minute and just thank you a little behind the place. So when Mom Missy talk like that, I'm like, yes, ma'am, Mom, yes, ma'am. I'm listening. Oh, goodness. Well, family, it's a great day, and it's great to hear that you're setting your goals and taking them seriously, because I'm telling you, setting your goals make all the difference in where you're going in your business and where you're going in your life. And if you're not setting them, you're not getting things done. You're just kind of getting up, letting all this wonderful time and energy pass you by. So wake up each morning with a new goal, a short-term goal, a mid-term goal, a long-term goal, and just sit back and watch them come to pass, because as your goals begin to manifest, it just builds more spiritual muscle, and you begin to see that what you're speaking out of your mouth really can come to pass, and it really does manifest. You know, we're hearing every day people are really on a mission with this trim by 10. With the trim by 10 and the slim by 10, people are really accomplishing their goals that they're setting to losing the weight, getting in shape. We had one of our business partners last Thursday at the TTP, Brent. He said he has a lady, he started on the trim by 10. She lost 8 pounds in 3 days. 8 pounds in 3 days. So she was amazed how well the product worked. And I had my son, Chris, his friend, he started her on the trim by 10 and the slim by 10. She said she started losing so much weight in the first week, she had to stop. There was only a certain amount that she wanted to lose. She lost it within the first week, and she said, I had to cut back. That stuff really worked. So people are on a mission with the trim by 10 and that 2-week challenge. It's working, family. It's working. So find out who in your group or in your corner wants to get that 2-week challenge started. Show them how it's done, and watch them come back to you with a great big old smile on their face as they get the results of what they're doing. Well, let me stop here, bring on my business to Pastor Del Wafer. Are you there, sir?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can indeed. How are you?
Well, I'm doing wonderful. I'm hearing all these goals. Oh, my goodness. You know, people are, stretching themselves and saying, hey, let me get to the next level. Let me get to the next, advancement, rank advancement. And love that, Jesse. Love it. Jesse said, I'm going to be there in 3 months. Let's do it, man. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I tell you, I'm excited about that.
And I'm excited with him. And he wants to have that be qualified LTQ. Robert Smith is working on being a 1-star within the next few months. So love the fact that they're setting those goals and making them happen. Well,
yeah, and that's the thing, and that's why it's so important to the goals. If they're in your head, they're not goals, guys. You need to get them on paper and get them in front of your eyes, and you need to be able to see them every single day. Whatever the goal is, put it in front of you so you can walk towards it. So I'm excited to hear, what our coach today is going to talk about. But I'm also excited to hear on the line today these people saying what their goals are, because that's very important.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and bring our speaker on for the day, Pastor Bill?
Well, we have this 2-star Vicki Soto today, right?
That's right.
We're looking forward to her, because Vicki always got some good stuff for you. So you definitely want to put your pen and paper in your hand and look forward to it, because it's going to be some good stuff. So why don't we bring on 1-star, 2-car Vicki Soto. Vicki, you with us?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, great. It's probably going to sound like a little bit of an echo. We're still in the process of moving, and I'm standing in an empty room, so the echo tends to be, you can hear it in the back a little bit. But I'm so excited. You can hear it?
Uh-huh. Yes, we can hear it, but we can hear you. We can hear you very well.
Okay, I'm going into a little bit. I'm excited to be on the call today. We celebrated 4th of July this weekend, and I call that the Financial Independence Day, because, we always talk about freedom on this call. And we talk about, of course, our freedom of our country, but we also talk about the freedom of our lives. Our business is all about having freedom and being able to live the lifestyle that you've always dreamed of. And, some people, they stop dreaming because they believe in their heart that they can't get the things that they've always wanted. So they start settling for less. We start settling for less at a very young age. I know, personally, I did corporate America for 25 years, and one of the things I learned over those years is, I can only make this much money. Well, I can only take vacation twice a year. Well, I can only get a raise every once in a while. And, I think most people have accepted all of those things and not really gone past them, because once you accept them in your life, your vision gets smaller and smaller. Do you guys see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I know that entrepreneurs, we think a little bit differently, but it took me a while to become an entrepreneur. I had to change my whole mindset. And I think most people think that it's an easy thing to do, to change your mindset. But, when you've been doing a corporate job or any type of job where you're getting paid for your time, so that's basically what you're doing. You're exchanging time for money when you're working a job, and also, of course, your labor. But, you have that limited amount of time that you can get paid for. We only have 24 hours in a day. So it sort of limits you because you're working for the money instead of the money working for you. So I always tell people that you have to change that mindset if you want more than you think you can get. Honestly, I didn't think I could get any more. I believed in my heart at one point that I would never have a Mercedes-Benz. Think about that. Think about that for a second. And I was a IT management person, but I lived in a corporate mindset of I could not drive a Mercedes-Benz unless my boss drove a Mercedes-Benz. How crazy is that? I think about that now. I can remember when I was working, one of the things that they always talked about was, such and such is driving this big car. And then, everybody felt intimidated in our workforce because they believed that they could not drive a better car than the boss.
Now, one of the fears were if you came to work in your car, you were driving a better car than your boss, you're going to have that job much longer.
I know.
So that was one of the fears also. I can't do better than my boss because he's going to fire me because he thinks I'm making too much money.
And unfortunately, we lived in that competitive, and I do mean competitive, lifestyle there, because in corporate America, you're not allowed to look better than your boss, make more than your boss, because then you threaten your boss. And if you threaten your boss, and you're working in that type of, I call it pyramid scheme, because the way it's set up. If you're working and you're in that level of the pyramid scheme of corporate organization, then you're stuck there. You have to wait until either somebody retires, gets promoted up, dies off. I hate to say that, it sounds bad, but it's true. So I'm so glad, that now I'm in a business that I own myself, that I'm able to set my own goals and I'm able to dream above everything else. And everybody on this call should be so thankful that they live in a country that, we can be as much as we want to be. We have the freedom, that's what it means. We have the freedom to do what we want to do. We have the freedom to work in a network marketing business. We have the freedom to make as much money as we want to make. We don't have to worry about those types of things like they do in some of the other countries. Now, financial freedom to me means that now I have the mindset that is free, because before I was locked down, and I know you can relate to that. If you've ever had to work in that kind of atmosphere, you felt locked down. It was a brain prison. That's what it was something that, you had to work on to change, because once you've worked in that atmosphere for so many years, that mindset change, the only way you can do it is to start developing yourself. to start looking at mentors who have already done it. We always say that success leaves clues, or that's exactly why you want to study from somebody who's already done it. I look to all the leaders that are out there, all the mentors that are out there online that you can go and watch on YouTube anytime. You can go see, Jack Canfield, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, all of those people, and just listen to their teachings and realize that they've already got that. They already have been through that mindset change. So this is a way for you to start changing your mind, But anyway, before I get too far into that, because I wasn't planning to talk about financial freedom today, but I got your bug, right? I wanted to promote our Cincinnati Super Saturday, because if I don't, Denise is going to kill me. I want to do that right off the top. Denise is listening going, yeah. But anyway, Denise Moore and I want to tell you that on the 18th of July in Cincinnati, we're going to have a special event, and it's a training for anybody can get there. Anybody can get there. Super Saturday, and our main guest is none other than Pastor Del Wafer, two-star Pastor Del Wafer, who's coming to train, in this region. And also, Denise and I will be training as well. And we're going to have a good time, because whenever the three of us get together, it's always very powerful. I can tell you that. So, Pastor Del, we look forward to having you there. It's going to start at 10 o'clock, and it's going to be at the Hilton Garden Inn. And I have that address. It's 9306 Schultz Drive. But let me just say this. We do have a video email, and you can get to it by superten.info. It's www.superten.info. And you can buy a ticket right there to get into this event. So I want to be sure and mention that. Now, the other thing I want to mention is social media really works, right? Most people don't know this, but a lot of the people on my team came from social media. I met a lot of people from Facebook and from other things like LinkedIn and all those social media outlets, because I believe that you actually can do this business from home. I mean, a lot of people say, they have a home business, but you can actually do this business from home. You really can. I proved that over and over. So I want to be sure and mention that on Facebook right now, we have a group called the Trim and Slim Transformation. And oh my goodness, you guys, we have some beautiful testimonies on there. In fact, I just saw one a few minutes ago. One of the ladies in Columbus who just posted she lost 8 pounds using the trim, and she also posted her goal. I have several pictures on there of people who have lost. One lady who went down from a size 12 to a size 8. Another lady on there. I mean, yeah, that's huge. And then there's another lady on there. I mean, she doesn't say. Maybe she does. It's in Spanish. She tell you. I think she says she was a 16. She went down to a size 12. If my Spanish is good, but she's on there, and we have some other people that have before pictures. Vicki, who was on last Tuesday, she's going to be posting a progression. She says she's not done, but she wants to show people how much she has changed. And I can tell you there are a lot of people posting information on that site, on that group page. So if you just go to Slim and Trim Transformation, I would love for you to join the group and add your testimony and bring friends so they can see the other testimonies, because it is so huge when you get a group of people together and they show pictures and talk about, the product. That is very powerful. So definitely the Slim and Trim Transformation Group. And I will keep posting testimonies about the trim and the slim there. And Anita Poole, she posts stuff there. She posts a picture there that I really love. Thank you, Anita, for all of your participation all the way from across the water. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the lady that I wanted to be on the call. I'm not sure if she's on. Shirley, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, right. So I was a little worried because I called Shirley and I didn't get her. So I'm so glad you're here. Shirley, would you please tell the people where you live and where you're originally from?
I live in Louisville, Kentucky, and originally I was born in Los Angeles, lived there 30 years, and I've been here 37.
Neat. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Shirley and I spend a lot of time talking on the phone and stuff because, I just love her spirit. She's such a sweetheart. She always comes to the TPP, and she's had a lot of health challenges. So whenever she makes it there, I just feel totally blessed, okay? I'm curious, Shirley, what was it that originally interested you about the sprays?
All the sprays are wonderful, and now I have got, I don't take vitamin D because my vitamin D is so high, but I was lacking energy, and I tried the B, and I absolutely loved it. So, and then I take the Slim. I also take the 10, and I take the Cell Energy. And I gave away my age. I'm 67, and I really do feel a lot younger and a lot healthier.
And I got to say, you look really good. I mean, I remember when I first met you, I remember thinking, this lady right here, she does have a few health challenges. I'm pretty sure this is going to change her life. That's how I felt about it when I met you. But I'm curious, tell people why you don't take the vitamin D.
Well, I was raised in Southern California. Like I said, I lived there for 30 years. I was out in the sun all the time. I'm still out in the sun a lot. And my D is around 85.
85. We always joke that Shirley has got the rest of us beat by far, okay? But we're catching her. And she has the highest D level in our whole group. I think Dad may have the second highest, and mine is 58. But, I remember you telling me that your vitamin D was so important that, was it the La Leche people were looking for you or something to that effect?
Yes.
Yes. So that's pretty interesting. What are your other results? I mean, what are your other results with the sprays? I know you like the D, and I know, like I said, you've been through a lot of health challenges, but I've noticed that you've changed a lot here lately, too.
Yeah, well, the Slim, I've been doing the Slim and the Trim now for 3 weeks, and I've lost 11 pounds, and to me, that's fantastic because once you get up over 60, it's so hard to lose weight. And I will admit, I have been to 4th of July where I ate and ate and ate. And I went to a birthday party and I ate cake and things like that. I am also diabetic. But I am still continuing to lose weight. If I don't lose a little bit, I stay the same. The Slim and the Trim are fantastic. If you need to lose some weight, use it. If you want to maintain your weight, use it. It is fantastic.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that about maintaining your weight because I was joking, but it's true. I was joking with some of the people at the TPP, and I said, a lot of us, when we get over the age of 50 or 60, we feel as though, if you don't gain weight, it's a blessing. You're just so excited that you're not even gaining weight. But I think what's huge about the Slim the Slim and the Trim is that you're not really changing, too much of your eating habits. And like you said, sometimes, we fall off the wagon. We have parties, we have celebrations. Everything in this country is celebrated with food. So you have a point at some point where you know you're going to eat something you're probably going to feel a little guilty about, but isn't it wonderful that we have a supplement, that makes you just maintain that weight without, something, happening. That's great. So how do you use your Slim Intra?
Okay, I spray before I eat anything. I am a diabetic, type 2, so I try to eat 4 to 5 small meals a day anyway. But like I said, I fall off the wagon, and I spray anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes beforehand. This I learned a long time ago. It takes about that long for your brain to realize, hey, there's something in here that I don't, need to eat as much. And then I only take trim once a day. And I take that before my evening meal, which that's another no-no, is because I know our biggest meal should be around noontime. But even with all the no-nos that I do, I have still lost 11 pounds, and I've lost a whole 5. And I am so excited.
I'm so excited for you. And I giggle about it because I remember you saying to me, you're not going shopping yet.
No, I'm not. The only thing I'm buying right now are safety pins to pin my clothes so they will stay on.
And she's serious about that, okay, because I'm going to tell you, I noticed the difference when you walked in. You and Vicki, both of y'all have really had a noticeable weight loss. I mean, so I see them at the TPP, and when they walk in, I'm like, oh, my gosh, it's like, it's so funny to, that you can actually see it. But, the safety pin idea is a great idea because I was teasing her. I said, oh, so you're going to go shopping? She said, well, no, I'm waiting because I know it's going down some more. I'm just going to use safety pins. So that's cute. I love it. But, my question for you, and by the way, congratulations. She just became a team builder. Shirley, I'm so proud of you. It's really exciting that you're sharing your, results and your excitement with other people. So congratulations.
Thank you. That brings tears to my eyes,
Aww.
Like again. Well, at my age, don't think you can do any better than collect your retirement and Social Security. And this, it has afforded me to be able to do more. I just love it. I really do. It's, I've met wonderful people, and I can actually see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, Denise, I know you want to ask her a couple questions.
Well, she has me crying now, Come on, Shirley. You didn't have to go there. My gosh. Why did you do that? Oh, that was so beautiful what you said. My God, it's just a manifestation of this lifestyle that Melanie Miguel continues to preach to us. People living the lifestyle that they enjoy living, doing the things that's meaningful to you. And just to hear that, like you said, people do when you get a certain age, you think, well, there's nothing left for you to do, and to sit in your own rocking chair and watch people drive by and live off the little, monthly retirement check that comes. And you kind of limit your life after, living a long life, and then you get to where you retire. Now you can't do anything but sit and watch it pass you by. And now, team, what you're saying, what I'm hearing, Shirley, which touched my heart, is that, you're doing something now that's making a difference. You're meeting people. You're a team builder. Congratulations, girl. You're a team builder.
Thank you.
And Shirley, when you said that, I thought, wow, now here she is. She could build her whole new business with a whole new group of friends and people that you're just beginning to meet. And now you can just build your business whichever way you want. And you can just, really begin to just do the things you so desire to do. I just, when you said I have vision. I see things, and I thought, wow, this is just going to be so beautiful for her, being entangled with Vicki and Denise. You're surrounded with great leaders. And to be at your young age, 57 is not old, but I understand what you're saying with not having a lot of income based on retirement. Do what you want to do. And now, you're feeling younger and healthier. Come on, Shirley. You've lost 11 pounds in 3 weeks. Girl, you're on a mission. You are on a mission. And you said even with the no-nos, all you're not even doing it according to plan, and it's still working. That's what happens. And team effort, as long as you're taking the product and you're faithful with it, and you're going to get the results. That's a great thing. If you take the product, you're going to get the results. If you work the compensation plan, you're going to get the results. If you hang with the people and the leaders, you're going to get the results. So Shirley, I'm happy for you. You touched my heart this morning with your story, and I love you, girl. Looking forward to meeting you one day.
Thank you. And I look forward to meeting you, too.
Yes, ma'am. Wow, that's beautiful. Well, let's bring in Pastor Joe. We always kick the guys up, and let's bring them in and see what he'd like to add to this. Okay, Joe, you still there, sir?
Well, Shirley, I tell you, your story is amazing. As always, we hear so many great stories coming out on these telcalls, and yours is one of those stories. Here you are, L.A. girl too. Hey, I'm from L.A. too, so that's hometown. But to hear your story, it's just about using the product and the product helping you, and now becoming a team builder in our company. That's awesome. That's awesome, because now you have some different goals that you had before besides retirement and collecting Social Security. Now you have some different goals when your health is better. You're able to make some money along the way. That's got to be fun. That's got to be exciting too. And so I'm just amazed by your story, and thank you so much for sharing. Looking forward to meeting you as well.
Awesome. Well, she talked about the extra blessing. Mel and Amy say that our main product is changing people's lives. What she mentioned is the extra blessing that I love about this business, and that is that I knew friendship. I love her and Vicki Finn. I would have never met you guys probably if it wasn't for this business, and both of y'all have blessed me so much with your friendship. And I feel that that's the blessing that we never expect, but it always comes. So thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, Shirley, these are lasting relationships. These relationships just keep me. I've been knowing Vicki, and I met Vicki through Team Effort International. If it wasn't for Team Effort International, I would have never met Vicki. And we've just been together ever since then. That's been Vicki, 4 years now? 5 years now, if not longer. And I met Denise Moore the same way at one of our East Coast regionals here, the Team Effort Network. Here she comes running down the aisle, screaming, "Hi!" And I braced myself to catch her. And so these relationships, they don't go anywhere. We're going to call you. We're going to check on you. We're going to see how you're doing. We're going to see how your team is growing. We're going to meet at big events every 90 days. And girl, we just beginning life. Okay, Shirley, so get ready, girl. Get ready, because it's just getting gooder and gooder. Okay, that's not good,
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. You're so welcome. Well, Vicki, let's go out to Atlanta, Georgia to see if Dr. Kevin Vaughn is there to bring us our post for today.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It's all about the people. Pastor Denise, Pastor Dan, Vicki, Soto, and Shirley. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Woo! Wow, what a great call. I hope you can hear me okay. Can you hear me okay? I believe you can.
Yes, sir. We can.
Hey, man. How's everybody doing today? Y'all excited? Oh, that's wonderful, guys. We have the best leaders on the planet, and you're right, Pastor Denise. Without this wonderful business, I wouldn't have met all you wonderful folks, man. It's just amazing. You guys could have been passing by my neighborhood, and I wouldn't even known you had it not been for 10 and Team Effort International. Isn't that wonderful? So thank God for this wonderful opportunity, and thank Mel and Amy Gill and the staff and at Team Effort International all around the globe of what this business has brought, and it's brought a lot of friendships. And what I wanted to open up with, too, Pastor Denise, Vicki, and Shirley, is the fact that we will not be denied, buddy. We will not be denied of this opportunity. That is for sure. So I am so excited about everybody that's on the call today. And guys, keep moving, man. Keep moving. Even the largest buildings that have to be built around the globe has come up with a foundation, right? They got to start with the foundation. and it takes years before it's finished. But when it's finished, guys, it's the best. It's the tallest. It's the boldest building on the planet. And you know, there's a bunch of them around the world that people have built, but it just don't happen. Guys, you got to have that foundation. You got to have that wonderful leadership. You know, you have to have rules and regulations right in the system. So in order for you to build a great network, great building, great friendships, you got to just build it, continue to build it and build it and build it. That's what I wanted to share with today, guys. I got one quote and I got 8 winning habits. I hope this will go along with what Vicki was talking about today, Pastor Denise, Pastor Bell. And surely our first quote of the day, guys, is the most successful people. This comes from Brooke Griffin. Brooke Griffin says, the most successful people learn something new each day. Oh, I love it. That's what we did today, guys. We learned some new stuff today. Knowledge is endless, and the personal growth is continuous. Always seek more, guys. Always seek more how to improve yourself, how to improve your mind. It's all about the mind, guys. There's really nothing you can't do. It really is not too much you can't do today on this planet because of the freedoms that we have in our wonderful nation. So, guys, get excited about your success. Continue to grow in knowledge, continue to grow in personal growth, and believe me, it's going to happen. Hey, guys, real quick, I got some quick 8 winning habits I want to share with you for great achievers. This is basically what we're all doing now, but just want to encourage you guys to continue in some of these areas, if not all of the areas. Hey, the first one is to make to make wonders. Find and do what you love to do, guys. That's the first thing. So the first winning habit of great achievers are to make wonders. Find and do what you love to do, guys, and we're doing it today. And also, the second one says create an inspiring vision. Ooh, that's what Mel and Amy Gill have done for us, guys. Number 2 says create an inspiring vision and start moving toward your dreams. Come on, guys. That's what we got to do each and every day. Number 3 says remember, there is no failure, only feedback. Ooh, I like that one, guys. I love it. There's no failure. I really got something wrong with that word failure. I don't think we never fail, guys. You only fail when you learn something and do it over and over again wrong. That's failure. But when you don't know, you're not failing. You're only getting feedback on how to do it right. Ooh, I love it, guys. So remember that there's no failure. Whatever you do, you're just learning how to do it right. I love it. It's only feedback for you. And number 4 says look for opportunities always and everywhere. Guys, keep your ears and eyes open every day. My bishop says, guys, he says, not only do you need to pray, you need to pray with your eyes open because you never know what opportunities will come your way. So continue to pray, guys, but also keep your eyes open and always look for opportunities each and every day, no matter where they're at. I don't care if it's with a little baby. The mom with the baby. Baby, something's going on with the baby. Baby's trying to tell you something, look for opportunities. Maybe try to tell you, keep moving, or something. I don't know. But keep moving, guys. Always look for opportunities everywhere. Hey, the next one, number 5, says make decisions quickly. Guess what? Not everybody's excited about what we're excited about. That's okay. All you have to do is say, next. I'm going to the next person. We love you, but next. Have to make decisions quickly. And don't let people waste your time, ladies and gentlemen, because we got too much to do. And there's another 9 billion people on the planet that we got to touch. I love it. Hey, number 6 says learn continually. That's what Vicki was talking about today, guys. Continue to learn. Guys, there's so much stuff on YouTube. There's books that you can get, audio books. There's just no excuse, Pastor Denise, Pastor Dale, Shirley, and Vicki. There's no excuse for not learning today. There's stuff on YouTube. I mean, matter of fact, he'll tell you how to build a house on YouTube. So there's no excuse for putting information into your wonderful mind. So can learn continually. That's number 6. Number 7 says, this is a great one because I love this one. Strive to make people happier. I found out this business is not about me, guys. It's about other people. Strive to make people happier because people are in need. I saw something on YouTube. I'm seeing on Facebook the other day, guys. Some people just want a hug. You know that? They just wanted a hug. Somebody said on Facebook, give me a hug. So somebody needs to go hug that person. So some people just want to be happy, guys. So strive to make other people happy, guys. And then believe me, your business will come out. You will come out, and your opportunity to help others will always be foremost. Hey, last but not least, for great achievers, the 8 winning habits. Number 8 says, guess what, guys? Never, never, never give up. Back to you guys. Have a great day.
Wow. Thank you. 1-star, Dr. Keller's life. Thank you for those quotes, man. Very powerful. Great information. Well, family, once again, another great heartfelt call. I love it, Shirley. You really set the mode for today and what Team at the Network is all about. And as Vicki said, our number 1 product is changing people's lives, and it sounds like that's exactly what it did for you, helping you to feel younger and healthier. The weight is coming off, and I know you need the weight to come off, especially if you're dealing with diabetes. So that even helps in that area there. And like you said, in spite of all the no-nos, the product is still saying, I work. It's a wonderful testimony. Vicki, before we close out, do you have anything to say, or Shirley?
Yes, I would like to say, Shirley, thank you for your inspiration to the Louisville team. We're so glad that we have you. And I want to also thank the leaders on this call for allowing me to bring on our new family members so you guys can meet them. So thank you.
I love it. Bringing them, Vicki.
I just want to say that I have felt so blessed being able to learn more about TAN every day. And if it weren't for Vicki, her seriously taking me by the hand, showing me step by step different things, she is wonderful because she has always shown time for everybody in the group. And
wow.
That makes our team so strong.
See, now I'm going to cry.
Yeah, today she's letting us know how it works. You know, Vicki's leading by example. She's taking the team, as Shirley said, step by step, showing me how it works, taking the time to invest to make a difference. Vicki, thank you for your leadership. And Pastor Dale, you have any closing remarks before we end the call?
No, I said just a great call. Thanks, Shirley. Vicki, great leadership. And I look forward to seeing you in Ohio. And it's going to be a few days here, 18th. It's going to be a blast. So thanks again for the call.
Great call, family. Get this recording and sit down with a family member, sit down with the guest, sit down with someone that's dear to you, and just let them listen to the love that is shown through our Team Effort Network. It's really about relationships. Melanie Miguel said, remember at the event they said that they watched a lot of network companies come and go. They just sit and they watched a lot of them come and go. And one of the main things that each one of them continue to overlook every single time, they always miss the most important part of the business, and that was the people. So their focus is on the people. It's really about the people building lasting relationships and helping to make a difference in a world that is in so much pain and so much agony. And they're looking for so many ways just to find that peace of mind. And I really do believe in my heart of hearts that we found it here in Team Effort Network. Starting with Melanie McGill, who have a heart for people. Their dad, Sam, Papa Sam just has a heart and a drive for people, and their beautiful children as well. So we're in the right place at the right time. Some of the best leaders in Team Effort Network that really have a heart of passion and really care for the people. So, it's right here. Whatever you're looking for to grow a business, to have a life, to enjoy life, to build relationships, it's offered right here in Team Effort International. So thank you all for being a part of this big vision, a part of this big dream, and being in agreement to make a difference and to change people's lives. It's Tuesday, so don't forget to join Mr. T tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific. That's 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Show Me the Money call, where you're going to hear other great leaders throughout the world that's making a difference in people's lives. And join the Spanish call that takes place 9:10 a.m. this morning Pacific time for your Spanish-speaking guests and friends, so they too can participate in making a difference and changing people's lives. And there's nothing else to say other than, y'all, come on, say it with me. Get off this phone and get out there and go tell someone the great things that you have heard today here on the Team Effort Lifestyle Call. Family, my goodness, know that you are loved and you are greatly appreciated. God bless each and every one of you, and have a prosperous day on purpose.